The following is a Broncos Broadcast Network production.
Good morning, and welcome to the Broncos Broadcasting Network. I'm Elias.
And I'm Zane. On today's broadcast, we look back at the staff versus students basketball game.
BBN News begins now. Today is Tuesday, March 25th. If today is your birthday, you are born on International Waffle Day. You share a birthday with Elton John, and on this day back in history in 1911, there was a massive fire at the Triangle Shirtwaist Factory in New York City in which 146 people lost their lives. This prompted the creation of the health and safety legislation. If today is your birthday, happy birthday.
Seniors. Grad Bash tickets are on sale now and going fast. On Saturday, May 10th, our seniors will take over the Magic Kingdom. Your ticket includes a meal ticket for breakfast and a meal ticket for either lunch or dinner. Today is the last day to purchase tickets on the hometown ticketing section of the DHS website, and see Mr. Moody with any questions.
Do you want to run for student government? Then sign up for SGA and class officer positions for the 2025-26 school year. Applications can be picked up during lunches or in room 249A and are due by March 31st. And there will be a mandatory meeting tomorrow after school for those wishing to run. Please see Ms. Waldron with any questions.
Are you interested in taking dual enrollment? Then make sure you have registered to take the PERT exam. Head to your Classes Schoology course and register, as today is the last day to register for the exam, which will take place on March 31st. Please see Ms. Thompson in guidance with any questions.
Do you know an 8th grader that will be attending Davenport High School next year? Then make sure they attend our Mission Transition Night on Monday, April 7th from 5:30 until 7:30. They will be able to tour our classrooms and learn what DHS has to offer.
Before break, Davenport High School held their 4th annual Staff vs. Students basketball game. Wyatt caught up with some of the players after the game to get their thoughts on the annual tradition.
The gym was buzzing with excitement as the students and staff went head-to-head in a thrilling basketball showdown. With bragging rights on the line, both teams brought their best moves to the court. But beyond the competition, it was all about school spirit and having fun. Playing against friends, teachers, and staff made an exciting matchup. But how did the players feel about being a part of the game? We asked them, what's your experience playing in the game?
We had a lot of fun. The students were great. The student athletes, everybody was respectful, a lot of sportsmanship, and it was a great time.
It was a really great game, a really competitive atmosphere. Both teams laid it all out there on the line. Everybody had a really good time. So overall, it was a lovely experience.
It was a lot of fun. I didn't really have a bunch of contributions, but I just had fun, and it was one of my bucket list things in high school.
With both teams bringing the energy and the determination, expectations were high. Before tip-off, who did the players think would come out on top? We asked who did they expect to win.
I always expect us to win. We got a great staff here, and we're very competitive, so it was a good turnout.
Yeah, so when you are refereeing a game, you don't really expect anybody to win. You just take the game as it comes, play by play, moment by moment, second by second. But with that being said, I expected the staff to win, and they did. My teachers stood on business.
I was hoping the students would win, but I kind of knew the teachers would win. But it was closer than I thought it would be.
The student versus staff basketball game was definitely a day to remember, filled with competition, school spirit, and plenty of exciting moments. Whether it is about bragging rights or just having fun, both teams gave it their all. Until next time, this is Wyatt Locker signing off for BBN News.
Today's ACT word of the day is conspicuous, which means easily noticed or standing out. Veronica's red dress was conspicuous in the crowd.
The Broncos Theater proudly presents Anastasia the Musical on April 4th and 5th. Get your tickets today on the hometown ticketing section of the DHS website.
The Media Center's next book discussion will be on the book Promise Boys by Nick Brooks and will take place on Thursday. Please see Ms. Hoffman for more information.
Our jazz band will present their annual Jazz Under the Stars on Thursday, April 3rd at 7 p.m.
The 4th annual Spring Dance Concert will take place on April 11th and 12th at the Performing Arts Center. Get your tickets today from the hometown ticketing section on the DHS website. On to Broncos sports. Our baseball team will travel to Lakeland tonight to take on the Ten Rock Titans. First pitch is at 7 p.m.
Our softball teams will travel to Lake Gibson tonight to take on the Braves. First pitch is at 7 p.m.
Our boys volleyball team will travel to Orlando to take on the Olympia Titans. First serve is at 7 p.m.
Our girls flag football team will host the Gateway Panthers on Thursday night. First snap is at 7 p.m.
Our tennis team will host the Ridge Community Bolts on Thursday. First serves are at 3 p.m.
Our track and field athletes will be competing in the Mike Williams Classic at Lake Region on Saturday.
And our boys weightlifting team has their district meet on Saturday at Ridge Community High School. Good luck to all of our athletes.
Thank you for joining us today for Broncos News. I'm Elias.
And I'm Zane. Have a great day, Broncos.